Hello and welcome. My name is Gail Moffat and these videos are all about my connections to God. And in 2017, God chose to come forward and speak with me, and he has been giving his words quite regularly each week. And so, of course, I was asked to put these on, go public with their voices, because at the start I just used to do it privately on my computer, but now I'm public with this and have been for the last 3 years, about that. Anyway, if you are interested in hearing all about what God has to say, what his plans are and what he's going to be doing for our future, then subscribe and join the community. So let's go to God and see what he has to say. With all the work that I have been asking Gail to do, I have made a decision, and it is a decision that has troubled my mind for some time. For I do not want to put Gail in harm's way, yet I want to help many people in this world. And this decision that I have made is a decision, of course, that hasn't come lightly to my mind. But it is a decision that is necessary. I have decided that with all the work that Gail will be doing, I will be asking of her to go to some countries that are very treacherous, that are difficult in the way that they are conducting their lives. Today I have made a list of all the countries that I wish for Gail to visit, and I will be later on sharing this list with Gail. But for the viewers, I wish for you to know that I will be asking Gail to come back to Pakistan as soon as possible. On her return from the United States, I feel that this would be the most appropriate time, for she needs to have rest in her own country, and there is still work to be done here. Once she returns to Pakistan, I will be asking her yet again to contact certain members of the parliamentary organisation within that country. And I will be wishing to share my words with them, asking them to give myself and Gail an opportunity to help the people of Pakistan. I believe that by helping a country and the people within it, the best way is to go to the government and go to the source of the people that are creating the rules and the laws. I also believe that there are individual people within that country that will be helping Gail. And she has already met a few of them, but there are more for her to meet. And I am organising that on her second visit, she will of course meet new people again. Once she arrives in Pakistan, I will of course be very close with her, and I will be giving her my instructions and my words at all times. I will be helping her to navigate through the difficulties and the complexities of this country. I believe that with careful consideration and careful work, we will be able to make a difference in the country of Pakistan. That the people who are living in poverty, in fear, and without protection from the majority of the people will have my protection, will have my luck. Those people that struggle to find enough money to put food on the table, I will help them. Those people that are struggling with health and that do not have a proper hospital to go to because of fear of the cost that will be spiralling once they arrive in this hospital, I will be helping them. I will also help them in a religious understanding, and I will be answering all the prayers and giving to the people as much as I can. I believe that once you meet Gail and understand the nature of her and who she is, you will agree that I have chosen wisely, that she is a person that is suitable for this job. And I believe that no other person I could ask would be willing to take on the tasks that she is taking on. I wish for people to give her support and give her love, so that when she arrives in your country, she is greeted with love. With all the work that I will be doing for Pakistan, I make this promise that once I have finished doing the work in Pakistan, the country will of course be a different country. Not changing some of the traditions and the ways of the country, but making people more prosperous, making people have an ability to have good health care, and having a situation where people are loving towards each other. I believe these changes will be for the good and the greater good of this country, and that people will embrace my ideas that I have for your people. Finally, I'm in a position to answer your prayers. And so I also wish to pray. It is my greatest wish that all of mankind and all of people have an understanding that I have chosen to come forward and speak through Gail. That all of mankind also realise that I come because there is help that is needed in your world, and that I will not stop until I have completed all the work necessary. I will always be by Gail's side, helping and guiding her as she comes to your country and others too, to give help and guidance to the governments, to the people, to the religious institutions, and also to those people that are in need. I thank you for listening to my words. And so it looks like I'm going back to Pakistan. For a little while, God was saying, I want you to go back to Pakistan, but I don't think everyone knows who watched my videos, but I was extremely ill when I went to Pakistan. The water, the sanitation is not good, and I picked up a bug from either the food or the drink. It wasn't COVID because I got tested for that, but it was not good. I was extremely ill, and in fact, on Christmas Day, I was in my hotel room and I didn't know whether I was going to survive. I was so ill. But now I'm better. I managed to get myself home and get some probiotics. That's done the job, and I feel so much better. But I know that God is fearful of that happening to me again, and it's been a difficult task for him to make this decision. But I'm glad that he has made the decision, because we've made so much progress, and it would be a shame to block that progress and put a stop on it. That would be a great shame. So I thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.